Meditation. I know I haven't done this in 10 years since your passing, Master, but I feel that I must try to commune with you, as you have taught me that it's possible to commune with someone that has passed, but lately I've been distant with my connection to the Force since your passing, because I felt if I tap into the Force again, I might be tempted to use the dark side as I did all those years ago. I know that you were disappointed in me attacking those two assassins that killed you, but I had to do something. I know that I shouldn't have tapped into the dark side that you warned me numerous times of our training together, but you were the only person that respected me despite where I came from. Despite of how I was born an outcast in Griffin given my half hippogriff genetics, as well as an outcast in Mount Eris with my Griffin half as well. It seemed like yesterday that you found me in the evergreen forest and took me in and trained me in the ways of the Force. I still can't believe that no one in Equestria even knew what the Force is. Maybe a few creatures knew of it and gave it a name. You won't believe this, but according to the people of Yakistan, they call it the unknown power. At least that's what I've heard from them, but knowing the Yaks, their knowledge is a bit iffy in that remark. But from what I was told by Twilight when I mentioned this to her, she mentioned I could try to find some answers in the Cantala library somewhere. She may have a point, Master, because there was this one secret room I discovered in the library that no one knew about. Not even the princesses even knew about, or even Twilight for that matter. And if she ever did discover that room, she would be notorically excited about it, but I wouldn't stress her about it given that she's now a ruler of Equestria. And there are some texts and books in that room that might contain information about the Jedi as well as the Sith. I hope I can find the information that I need to know about the Jedi that came here. You did mention this to me before during my training, and the one that was your master before he passed. If there are really any Jedi left in Equestria, or even beyond the Crystal Empire and all the way to the outskirts of Kirin Grove, I might be able to find the answers I'm looking for. I have to find them, and hopefully, just hopefully, I can complete my training and finish what you started. To find any Sith here and put a stop to them before they cause chaos. As you may have guessed, Master, I have been reclusive from the people in Ponyville as you warned me not to be, but I couldn't help it. I reside in the outskirts of the city near the Evergreen Forest and able to get supplies if need be, and I did make a few acquaintances like Suldan, for example. You'd be surprised of what he could do being a wizard and all, and he does this dueling thing that I still don't understand at times, but he is a very nice individual, and he is happily married, and I am happy for him and his wife, and I hope that they have a wonderful life together. Though I will confess, I still want to burn that silly hat he wears. But to each his own, as you have told me, and I hope that he and a few other of my colleagues can help me find answers of any possible Jedi. I mean, there are other realms like, as I mentioned, Kirin Grove, where you're from, Master, or near the area of Hope Hollow, where we went one time helping with the locals against some turf war all those years ago. But the first thing I have to do is look for the answers of the Jedi in the Cantala library. Maybe I could try to have closure as well. I just wish I could hear your voice again, Master. I feel so alone without your guidance. I have your lightsaber here, as well as my yellow Kyber crystal that you gave me when I started my training. It's here in my pocket in my jacket right here. I just wish I could turn back the time and just help you. Because I feel No, I can't do this right now. Good night, Master.